What's up, guys? Welcome on in. How you doing, Anakai? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you are having a fantastic Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Good to see ya, my guy. Welcome on in. We are doing, I believe this is our second to last shiny paradox hunt for Pokemon Scarlet, which is pretty awesome. The only other one that we have after this is Fluttermane, which is currently glitched, I believe. And so that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to hunt. We may still do it before the patch. We may wait till the patch. I don't really know yet. Maybe we'll do both. Maybe we'll get a shiny before they patch it, and maybe if they fix it, then we'll shiny hunt it again. Who knows? But I'm just checking on a couple things here real quick, guys. Okay. All right. Game audio should be good. My audio looks good. Everything should be good. So, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and dive on into it, I guess. We'll go ahead and get a picnic set up here, make our sandwich, boost our odds all the way to 1 in 683. Quoth the Raven. What's up, Nicky Poo? What, I guess I don't get the reference. What's up, man? Okay, I need a tomato. I need an onion. I need a green bell pepper. I need a hamburger patty. I need 2 ham. And I need 2 herba mystica of any kind. This might be one of the more challenging paradox hunts we're doing, honestly. You missed the Nevermore. That hurts me, but I still love you. Yeah, I'm still confused, man. I gotta keep it a buck with you. I don't follow this one. What's up, Untitled? How you doing? All right, this is gonna be a little bit of a tricky sandwich, I think. We are gonna have a pretty wide base, but it's gonna be a pretty flimsy base too, so it's gonna make it hard to see where to put the tomatoes, so we're just gonna guesstimate here and hope we're doing okay. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough one, guys. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay, I can see a little bit of bread right there, so I need to put it probably about here. Oh, okay, okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're all right. We're doing okay. Okay, and then if we can get these guys to stay on the hamburger patty, we're golden. That is, wow, that is a beautiful looking sandwich, I tell you what. We don't need the top bun. Stick the pick in there, we're good. Okay, no casualties, we're chilling. That's what we like. That's what we like to see, chat. How's everybody doing today? Anybody do anything cool over the weekend? Anything fun? That's a messy but effective sandwich. It do be messy. It do be messy, but this should boost ground, I believe. Ground type encounters. So Sandy Shocks is electric ground. This should boost encounters for ground, titles for ground, and sparkling power ground. So I believe that's the recipe for it anyway. I guess we'll see right here, huh? Sparkling Power Ground level 3, Tidal Power Ground level 3, and Counter Power Ground level 3. Cool. We're chilling. We are chilling. What's up, Mantis? How you doing? Thanks for 4 likes on the stream, by the way, guys. If you check the pinned message there, we're going to aim for 40 likes on this stream. So what I'm going to do, too, is after this shiny hunt, I guess it depends on how long it takes, obviously. But if this hunt's relatively quick and we get it within the first, like, you know, couple hours or something, I am actually going to start working on completing the Pokedex and getting the shiny charm for the second time in Pokemon Violet. I'm on Scarlet right now. So that is kind of the plan. I would like to get the shiny charm in both versions of the game so I can also hunt all of the Violet Paradox Pokemon. Okay, so this is Sandy Shock's normal form. So I'm thinking the biggest giveaway for me is going to be the magnets. The magnets are colored when he's not shiny, and when he is shiny, I think they're just black, I believe. And I don't know what the spawn rate's going to be. It looks like I'm going to be running into Donphan and Phanpy as well, which, you know. Donphan should be easy to spot. Phanpy might be kind of a pain, so if we miss out on a shiny Phanpy, I won't be too surprised. Come on. Come on, Koraidon. There you go. There you go, bud. Okay. Yeah, we're getting them to spawn. Not like crazy, you know, but we're getting them. When you say that, because me and my girlfriend watched that just the other day, 110% acceptable. Yeah, I don't even... Yeah, sorry, man. I wish I could tell you that I get the reference, but that would make me a liar. And that's not what I'm about. Not now, not ever. All right, Daytime Emmy. Come on, name that movie. Please tell me someone here can name that movie. One of my favorite movies ever. It's hilariously stupid. Oh, you guys, the other day I got the most random, vague, obscure shiny of my life. What was the quote again? That would make me a liar, and that's not what I'm about. Not now, not ever. All right, Daytime Emmy. I really hope you get the reference. It's such a good movie. But what was I saying? There's something I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to talk about. With this. Yeah, this hunt's going to be a pain in the butt, I think, honestly. I think this is going to be one of the hardest paradox hunts that we do. Because it's not like, I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong because I haven't actually seen the shiny. But with the way that steel-type Pokemon look in this game, I think it's going to depend on the lighting when it spawns of how easily it, like, pops out at you. Could be easy, could be a pain, I don't know. But yeah, we're trying to hit 40 likes today on the stream. Trying to hit 2.83K on the sub count. We're aiming for 3K by the end of the year. We've got this month to do it, and we're getting close. Whoa, what's with all the Braviary? What the heck? You're not a ground type. Why are there so many freaking Braviary spawning right there? I mean, I would totally take a shiny Braviary, don't get me wrong, but like... The hell? Yo, the shiny hunt is gonna be a pain in the butt. Because all my brain wants to go Drake and Josh. Are you calling me a liar? Well, I ain't calling you a truther. No, not Drake and Josh. It's from a movie. It's from Benchwarmers. I told Gus we'd be there, and if we don't go, that makes me a liar. And that's not what I'm about. Not now. Not ever. All right, Daytime Emmy. Such a funny movie. I love that movie. I do love Drake and Josh, though. I do like me some Drake and Josh. Dude, what in the heck is up with these spawn rates, bro? Yeah. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah, maybe it's going to be better to just hunt them up here, honestly. I thought if I switched back and forth between up here and down the bottom of the hill, it'd be better, but maybe that won't be the case. I really hope we don't get a shiny Phanpy, just because, like, its shiny is super vague. According to the first Simpsons Halloween special, it's quote the Raven, eat my shorts. I do get that reference. Yeah, thanks for 7 likes on the stream, guys. I appreciate that very kindly. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that kindly. Is that a saying? Is that a thing? Did I mess that up? I might have messed that up. Hey, Rayra. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Hey, by the way, Rayra, so you did this hunt, right? How much does this thing jump out at you when it shines? I haven't seen it in game, and so I don't know how obvious it's going to be when the shiny pops up. Just to get an idea. I mean, I'm like right now I'm looking at the little magnets on its feet. But if it's like one that like pops out at you really well, then I don't want to have to sit there and look at the little magnets every time because, you know, hoping for a little more of an obvious indicator. They do the hunt. I had to look at its feet because I couldn't tell the ball color. Ah, great. Okay. Yeah, I know that like the ball color like goes gold, but I wondered about with the way the lighting is in this game, if it'd be kind of hard to tell. You know what I mean? Just the way the light reflects off of steel types in this game, it's kind of that's what I'm worried about. But I mean, like from a lot of angles, the red and blue feet aren't too hard to spot. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be one of the tougher Paradox hunts. At least in Scarlet, it is. Some of the Violet ones may be kind of tough. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. We're pro shiny hunters, right? How many shiny Paradox Pokemon do you have left? So in Scarlet, all I have left is Sandy, Shocks, and Fluttermane. And the only reason I'm saving Fluttermane for last is because it's glitched right now. And then I was talking about it a little bit earlier, but if we can get this shiny within the first, like, you know, 2 hours of stream or something like that, fairly early in stream, then I will be working on completing my Pokedex and getting the shiny Charmin Violet as well, because I don't have it in that game yet. In fact, I just started a new my file in that game. So it's golden with the lighting. Mine was in the shadows by a tree, so I didn't realize it changed. Ooh, okay. All right, well, that's good to know. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, Fampy. Didn't mean to step on you, bud. Colored feet, colored feet. Colored feet, colored feet, colored feet, colored feet, colored feet. Colored feet. It's kind of creepy how these things move. Like, oh my gosh, that's my new sleep paralysis demon. I hunted Fluttermane in the small cave area 3 and have trouble getting the shiny. Yeah, no, it's the problem with Fluttermane with the glitch is, so normally it only spawns at night. But its shiny will only spawn during the day because it's glitched. And so the problem is, I don't want to be wandering around down there not seeing anything else and then just randomly having the shiny pop up. You know what I mean? Like, I know it doesn't mess with the odds technically, but where it's literally the only mon that's going to be spawning, it feels almost cheap to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Unless they've patched it and I'm just not aware of that, which is possible. Hey, Sammy! How you doing? Welcome in. You're my favorite recovery of surgery. Fantastical beefcake. Oh, you're too kind, Sammy. You're too kind. I appreciate you. How you doing, Sammy? How was your weekend? How's your Monday going? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. I don't know why I just put on that accent when I said that, but you know. It's a thing that we do sometimes, you know? Sometimes it's just a thing you gotta do. Alright. I'm good. I was working 2 days off now, just chilling, shiny hunting stuff. Nice! What are you shiny hunting? Anything cool? You've been hunting the Paradox Pikmins? Okay, we're getting an okay number of them spawning up here. This isn't too bad. It's definitely not as easy as like Great Tusk was or anything, but this is doable. I can live with these. I can live with this. You see, I just hope it's not a shiny Fampy that spawns, because there's a solid chance I could miss that. Oh, but I was telling you guys, the most random, obscure, vague shiny I got the other day, off camera. Like, I wasn't even shiny hunting or anything. I did a raid. It was a slow bro raid. And then right after I got done, there was a slowpoke like right next to the den. Just by itself. It wasn't in a group or anything. But I looked at it and I was like, slowpoke, like, is it just the lighting, or like that slowpoke looks a little pale? What the heck? I bumped into it just to check. Sure enough, it was a shiny. Just totally out of nowhere. I was like, okay. I don't even know how I spotted that thing, because its shiny is horrible, but cool. Hunted it during the day because I knew it spawned there. I tried the big cave in area 3 and none were spawning, so it might just be something with the crystal area, but no idea. So when you hunted it, when you got your shiny, were there normal, or well, you said you hunted it during the day, yeah. And that's my problem with it, is you can't hunt it at night, because for some reason the shiny will not spawn at night, from what I understand. So the shiny only spawns during the day, but Fluttermane in general only spawns at night. And so it's like, well, this sucks. You know? Like, that kind of makes for a crappy shiny hunt in my opinion. But I don't know. Welcome in, Reggie Lucky, Reggie Drago. Hunted all 4 ruinous Pokemon that were sealed away in those shrines. Nice. Arthur Armstrong, welcome on in as well. Shiny Scyther featuring Shiny Orange, Shiny Pyroar, Golduck, Palafin, Girafarig, Charmander, and or Billy Patches. Cool, cool. But if you're looking for trades for any of those, I do ask that you, if you're subscribed to the channel, join the Discord and look for trades in there. But what's up, Natalie? Any luck so far? Nope, nothing yet. We just got started here and no shinies just yet. Thanks for 10 likes though, you guys. I appreciate it. We are a 1/4 of the way to our goal. That's pretty hype. But yeah, no luck yet. Just wandering around, hoping I don't get a shiny Fampy. I mean, I'm going to try and look at the Fampy anyway, you know. And if I do get a shiny, hopefully I'll notice it, but I don't know. I think that's an easy one to miss. Thank you for getting that link there, Sammy. I appreciate it. Sandy Shocks are so weird. They are, dude. It's creepy when they run. Like, when they run after you, man, they're like... It's a thing of nightmares. That reminds me of... Okay, so first off, I gotta preface this by asking, has anybody here seen Blue Mountain State? I mean, what do you pay me for? I will pay you in friendship. That's good enough, right? Right? I hope. 350 resets into a shiny Tepig and get up on a shiny hunt. There you go. 350's not bad. Gave up on the, how far into the Snivy hunt did you get before you waved the white flag? Heck yeah, Sammy, you got it. You already know. You already know. All right. Yeah, this... Whoa! He's chasing me. This is going to be I don't know. I think this is going to be significantly harder than like Great Tusk was or Brute Bonnet. Really any of the hunts we've done so far. One that I am absolutely dreading though is Iron Moth. I am not looking forward to shiny hunting Iron Moth. Got 1,000 over odds, so I got discouraged. Oof. It happens. I was about 1,000 over odds when I got my shiny Giratina in BDSP, so I understand it can be a little tough, can be a little discouraging. Sometimes it's good to take a break and just come back to it later. It's just an electric sandwich to boost this of Sandy more than groundwood. Will it? Okay, maybe I'll next sandwich, if I don't get it on this one, I'll do an electric one. It's Iron Moth is such a pain. Oh yeah. Yeah, its shiny is very, very similar to its original coloring. Only a very small part. It's just the little part like on its face that changes, right? Just a little bit. If I'm not mistaken. And I mean, it's doable. It's just, I gotta actually, you know, pay attention to what I'm doing. Which is fine, I guess, but... Did electric, so I only had it in Raichu spawning. Okay. Maybe I will do that then on this next sandwich. I was gonna see what it... Oh! Shiny Phanpy! That one's definitely lighter, right? That has to be. This has to be shiny. Yep, there's a shiny Phanpy. Okay, well, I called it, sort of. Well, there's a good chance this Phanpy is going to be reset over. Ah, he woke up. What a jerk. Hey, Kenzie. Sandy Sharks is a bitch to draw. You didn't need to go through all the trouble of drawing it. You could have just got a picture online. I appreciate you doing it, but you could have got one online. Okay, Shiny Phanpy sticks out a lot better than I thought it would, actually. This actually isn't bad. I actually spotted it immediately, so that's good. There wasn't a good one. Oh, really? Got to keep the baby elephant. Sandy Shocks better shine. Yeah, I don't want to throw away the Herba Mystica for a shiny Phanpy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if a shiny Phanpy is worth 2 Herba Mystica. Get off of me, Sandy Shocks. Go away! No one likes you! Leave me alone! Okay. I'm just being chased now. I'm being harassed. I did not come here to get harassed. Totally, herbs are tough to farm, so I understand that. Yeah, I would like to keep it, obviously. Like, I hate resetting over shinies. But it's just like... I'm kind of targeting the Paradox Mons. Like I said, I'm still going to catch every shiny. And then that way, if I happen to get the one I'm looking for on that same sandwich, which is entirely possible, then, you know, it's a bonus. But just wants a hug with his long, creepy arms. I don't want to hug him. I don't, yeah. Tonight at 6, local Paldean trainer harassed by swarm of odd magnet creatures. Exactly. I don't like it. Now, if the shiny one wants to come at me like that, that's fine. That's totally fine. I better check. One just spawned over here, didn't it? Okay, not shiny. Happy I finally finished my Paradox hunts yesterday. Yeah. I was hoping to finish it over the weekend, but we had some stuff going on, and I was doing those. I was streaming the Charizard raids on Saturday, and then yesterday I had stuff going on and didn't end up streaming yesterday. But yeah, we've just got this and Fluttermane, and then that'll be all for Scarlet. As far as Paradox Mons, we're still gonna be doing plenty of shiny hunts, but yeah, I need to get my shiny Charmin Violet. So we'll probably, I would imagine we'll probably have some time to work on that today. Want to hear something funny but irritating at the same time? Oh yeah, hit me with it. Thanks for 12 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hey, what up, Matty? How you doing? Want to do a shiny only Nuzlocke, see if my spirit can take releasing a shiny. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe what you should do, if you're going to do that, and it's not like on an emulator, but like on an actual file, you ought to just don't, instead of releasing it, just put it in a box or like store it in your home or something, and then that way after your Nuzlocke's done, you still can keep the shiny. Because you still got the challenge of it being shiny only, right? But then that way, you know, if you get a cool shiny that you need, you can still have it. You just can't use it if it dies in your Nuzlocke. That's what I would do. I did the intro. How long does it take? As soon as a mod is able to go in there and give you the role. There, Arthur. But again, please make sure you are subbed to the channel if you're going to be using the Discord for trades. Hey, what's up, Blue? It's going. We just started the hunt. We already phased on a shiny Phanpy. But that's it so far. No Sandy Shocks. Yeah, shiny Phanpy actually sticks out better than I thought it would, honestly. Probably just because it's in a group. If it hadn't been in a group, I probably wouldn't have noticed. But gotta do homework, but I'll be back later. Alright, sounds good. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Is this another shiny Phanpy? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 2 shiny Phanpies? Are you actually joking me? Dude. What the heck? Another shiny Phanpy. What is this, man? What roles am I giving Arthur? Just the mob. Just the generic, you know. I would appreciate that, Sammy. Thank you. Shiny trolling at its finest. No kidding, man. Like, don't get me wrong. It's cool that we got 2 shinies already, but it's like... they both had to be Phanpies? That's a big Sandy Shocks, I feel like. That one feels bigger than the others. Giggity. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate you. Grazie. Grazie. Okay. I swear, if I get another shiny Phanpy, I'm gonna scream. That is not good, guys. That is setting us up for a rough hunt. Man, we got 2 of them, though, so I could just evolve one and we'd have that evolution line done. Let me see something. How many Urban Mystica do I have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe I should just keep it. What do you guys think? Should I just keep the Phanpy? I've still got enough Urban Mystica to do 6 more shiny hunts. And I'm not going to worry about phasing on the Raichu, because I already have Raichu for my decks. So if I do the Electric Sandwich, then we'll be fine. Evolving it would make the sandwich worth it. That's kind of what I'm thinking, because then I'd have Fanpea, Donphan, and Great Tusk, all shiny. And so, I don't know. I might just do that. Hey, what's up, Can't Quite Think? How you doing? I'd keep them. Yeah, I think that second one made it worth it. That's kind of the direction I'm leaning. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. It's 2 new shinies we didn't already have. That's probably worth it. You guys are right. You're right. What? What? You guys don't want to shine too? Are you sure? Freaking little elephants. No, I do like Fanpea though. Fanpea's cute. And I like Donphan. I'm glad Donphan got some love in this game. Yeah, where I have enough Urban Mystica to do 6 more hunts, I'm like, yeah, that's probably fine. Because I can't transform to my Violet version anyway, and I only have 1 more Paradoxmon after this. And so I'm like, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Why not? My first time seeing Sandy Shocks moving, it just reminds me of a spider. It's kind of... That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, these... When they run, oh my gosh, they're creepy. Currently doing raids for more herbs. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. That's what I'm going to have to do as well. I'm going to need some more before too long. Oh no, Fanpea! Fanpea's dying. He's falling down the hill. Oh no. What do they look like running? Let's see if I can get one to chase me. I thought they moved faster than this. Anyway, yeah, they're a little creepy. A little bit of a weird Pokemon. They are like some kind of weird spider robot thing. Long live the king. Great movie reference. Fanpea, no! Man, that sucks, though. Phasing on 2 shiny Fanpeas that quick. Terrifying still. Oh, yeah, they're a little creepy. Just a little bit. Alright, we got a minute left. We got 1 minute. Yeah, the reason I didn't start off with an electric sandwich is because I thought there'd be a bunch of like Pommy and stuff spawning. But if it's just going to be Raichu, then that's fine. "17 seconds. Come on, 17 seconds to shine. And that's it. Okay. Speaking of the Charizard things, you guys want to see something weird? That's a Charizard raid. And I don't know why. But yeah, I still have a Charizard raid. Big warning if you're gonna hunt Dunsparce for a Dunsparce, be careful because you're doing area 0, the cave at the bottom with a normal sandwich. It's hell. Why is it hell? Great rewards if you want to smash it. Yeah, I'll probably do it a little later for sure. I don't know. I wonder why we still have them. Still looking for my decks. I'm close to completing the decks. Shiny Charm, here I come. Yeah, I need to get my Shiny Charm and Violet now. Hey, yo, what's up, Justin? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Thanks for 14 likes, guys. Brain's absolutely throbbing. Got a nasty tension headache that I'm trying. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That is not fun. That's how I was yesterday, man. Dude, my freaking head hurt. Saturday into yesterday. They could still do the raids, you just can't catch another one. Well, but the event was supposed to only go through tomorrow and then start up again on the 15th. It's hell because there are like 4 times Dunsparce spawns and they're everywhere. Oh, okay, so it's hell because there's so many of them. It's not because there's a lot of different spawns. I gotcha. Shiny 3 segment to Dunsparce hunt when? I don't know when, but it'll probably happen. Through yesterday. Yeah, that's why it's weird. I still have a Charizard raid on my map. So I'm like, okay. Okay. Oh, by the way, how do you guys like my shiny Slowking? Got him on accident. That was cool. All right. For electric, I need yellow pepper. That's what I thought. Okay. So we're going to make a sandwich. Wait. I did save, right? I think I saved, but I want to make sure. Nothing wrong as a Dunsparce lover is blessed with God. There were so many. That's how Great Tusk was. Because it was the only mon that I had spawning for me. Don't get me wrong, it was awesome. I got 3 shinies in one sandwich. So, like, it was great. But, yeah, they were everywhere. Alright, make a sandwich. Let's get ourselves a shiny. Creative mode, we need tomato. Give me an onion. Give me a green pepper. Give me a hamburger. Give me 2 yellow pepper. And give me some Herba Mystica. Alright. Herba Mystica. So since Great Tusk bigger, there's less spawn because Dunsparce is so small. Oh, really? So the size of it affects it that much, huh? I didn't realize that. That is good to know. Alright. Throw a hamburger. I'm just going to kind of throw it on the side, I think. And then going to go ahead and start stacking our peppers. Okay, and then I think onion is all we've got left. I literally do not care what these sandwiches look like. As long as they give me my boost, that is all I care about. Makes me wonder if I have a pinched nerve. That could be, dude. That is very possible. All right. A tasty grungy original. Doesn't that make you guys just hungry? All right, sparkling level 3, encounter level 3. Let's do this. Let's see if this is a better experience than the ground one was. Sounds like it should be. Bread is for normies. We are anything but normal out here. We are anything but normal. You right. Well, come on, Blue. You're slacking. Game leader's changed now because my Charizard raid's gone. My other 6-star just changed locations. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if mine's going to be changing here in just a second. Alright, let's see what the spawn hit the bottom of the hill is like. Oh, I'm going to be getting palmy and stuff with this one. Down here. Make sure this initial spawn doesn't have a shiny in it, and then we'll make our way up the hill. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these that are spawning now. Oh, we're schmoovin', chat. We're schmoovin'. We are literally schmoovin'. When you go online, it may have reset. Ooh, that could be... That could definitely be the case. Okay, so we do get palmy and stuff still. But we seem to have more sandy shocks than we did before. They announced the next 7-star it'll be a Charizard event. I have not seen an announcement for it. That doesn't mean there hasn't been one. I just haven't seen it. Blastoise or Venusaur, I'd be genuinely surprised if it wasn't. I don't know. I wonder if they only did Charizard just because he's kind of like the poster boy. You know what I mean? Could be, though. Charizard or Blastoise, or Venusaur or Blastoise would be cool. Here's cross for Arceus, but I'd love to get my Sora on. Yeah. I doubt it's going to be Arceus in a raid. I don't know, though. May do one from each gen, then cycle again. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, actually, if they do it that way. Yo, thanks for 15 likes, guys. If you haven't hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, please consider doing so. We're trying to hit 3K subs by the end of the year. And we are getting close, so we might just be able to hit it. Just maybe. Man. Yeah, this is not my favorite shiny hunt that I've done. These guys are, I don't know. Something about them. There's just something about them I'm not vibing with, you know? Lord, please don't give me a shiny Palmy. Hey, what up, Shadow? Managed to get third chain of mass outbreak. It was a Dex entry, Tropius. Nice. Can't see them doing Mewtwo either. I would like Mewtwo. Only heard about T-Tar and Salamence coming, but they're just 5-star raids. Yeah, well, yeah, so T-Tar and Salamence are already in the game. Do you mean like they won't be version exclusives anymore? Or what do you mean? That's not... Wow, I thought that was the shiny for a second. Ooh, I really thought that was it. I'm not sure why I thought that, but I did. Yeah, Mewtwo would be cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with it. Coming to a frequent 7-star raid set. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the future they could add it for like a special event, but if they're gonna do 7-star raids like fairly frequently, then I don't think they'd do legendaries. But I don't know. That was all I heard was coming next. Interesting. I don't know. That's gonna be interesting to see how what they do with that then. Because yeah, they're already in the game. But come to think of it, I guess I haven't seen one in a raid. That doesn't mean they're not in raids, but I haven't seen one. This hunt hurts my eyeballs. Wow. I have to focus my eyes so much. Already seen T-Tar and Poke Portal on my Violet, so I doubt it would. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Do 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 do. Man, I hope this thing jumps out at me like a sore thumb when it's actually shiny. It'd be really cool. I'm not really expecting it to, though. I'm expecting this to be kind of a hard one. Legendary birds and dogs would be really cool. They may do that. It'll be interesting too. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if when we get the DLC, if they'll have some kind of like raid event or something that ties in more legendaries. You know what I mean? Yo, when they get all bunched up like that, it is hard to see what's what. You just got a salamander raid. Ooh. You're raiding salamanders, huh? Cool. Still shiny hunting Latios and BDSP. Nice. I haven't gotten Latios in that game. I have Latios. I have a shiny Latios in that game. But not Latios. I took a massive break from my Latios hunt and haven't gone back to it. And that was quite a while ago. Oh, come on, Sandy Shocks. Where are you? We'll see something similar to Max Raid Dungeons. Yeah. I don't know what they're going to do. I do have a feeling the DLC is going to be freaking rad, though. Maybe get some new Paradox forms. Which, by the way, guys, if you've seen any leaks pertaining to that, don't spoil it in the chat. Because I've seen what they potentially could be, but I know a lot of people haven't still. And you never know if you're going to be, you know, spoiling it for somebody. So just try to be mindful of that. A shiny Latios had to use a Master Ball for it. It almost KO'd itself. How did it almost KO itself? Did it struggle? Take my shiny luck. Thank you, Sammy. I will take all the shiny luck I can get. Actually, I've had really good shiny luck with these Paradox Mons. I can't even complain. I feel like all of them have been pretty quick hunts. I haven't had to hunt any of them for more than a couple hours. So, I can't complain. Almost had it happen twice. Well, dang. I have not had one struggle yet. That game. I guess I've just gotten lucky about that. And for some reason, whenever I like see their eyes first, they look shiny to me. I need to just be like staring at their feet. Is that it? Oh, there it is. Shiny. I should have saved my game. I should have saved my game. That's okay. We got it. We got the shiny Sandy Shocks, guys. Let's go. Hey. I was like, that one looks a little different. Just slightly. I think an Ultra Ball would actually look good on this thing, yeah? Sandy Shocks has been found. Heck yeah. Still was hard for me to see. Yeah, like it didn't... It looked different, but I didn't know why. You know what I mean? Oh, crit catch. Alright, there we go. Another one off the board, y'all. That's awesome. I'll take it. It looks way better now. It looks a lot better in this screen. No mark or anything? Well, cool. Alright, alright. The Zap takes a nap. There you go. See, I mean, even that was less than an hour. Let's save our game. We may as well run this sandwich into the ground, right? We still got almost 19 minutes on it. We may as well keep using it. Are there any other electric type shinies down here that I need? I mean, I don't have a Palmy and stuff, but honestly, I don't want a shiny Palmy. I'm not gonna lie. Are there any other electric types down here? Is that another one? They were right next to each other. All right, well, cool. I'll take it. Oh, man. That was like 30 seconds apart. Cool. Man, I swear our luck comes in bunches. I should have fault swiped this. Oh, well. Crit catch. All right. 2 in 1, guys. We are getting shinies by the pair today. Let's see if we can get at least one more. Yeah, see, its shiny looks great right there. Just not in the overworld, at least not in this lighting. All right. It's sad you cannot breed 2 shinies with the guarantee of 3rd shiny from the egg. That's not how it works IRL. What do you mean in that's not how it works IRL. You realize Pokemon aren't in real life, right? Meaning you reschedule 4 minutes before it's supposed to start. Oh, great. That's awesome. Well, not every genetic is like that's not how genetics work in real life. Like, you're not just because. Yeah. Well, it depends on the trait you're talking about, too. Are you talking about, like, eye color, hair color, or are you talking about, like, certain, how do I word this? Because genes and traits aren't the same thing. I'm brunette, my wife's a blonde, we had a redhead. Yeah, exactly. It's like, just, like, if 2 parents are brunettes, that doesn't mean that their kids are guaranteed to all be brunette. You know what I mean? Like, both my parents are originally blonde, but I had 2 siblings that were born with, like, dark brown hair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, LT or Altier, you can leave my channel, bud. How about you do me a favor and go find someone else to watch? Yeah, we have no room for that bullshit here, dude. My dad's bald and mom's brunette, but my hair is blue. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, that's the thing is, like, really, there's not really anything guaranteed with genetics. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, depending on what's recessive and what's dominant, that'll definitely sway things. But yeah. What does a title mean on a Pokemon? So it means that it can have, like, I'll show you. It's got... It means you can put a mark on it, basically. So, like, I think my Whooper has one. So where it says title conferred there, I can put a title on it because it'll say, like, Whooper the Sleepy or something like that. I don't know exactly... Yeah, I don't know exactly how it works with the titles, but it basically means that you can put a mark on them. It'll have, like... So how Charizard was Charizard the Unrivaled, that's, like, what a title is. And every Mon can have something like that. Even me and Ty had a kid, they aren't guaranteed to have blonde hair and blue eyes. Yeah, exactly. It's... Nothing is ever guaranteed with genetics. Also even more rare by a decent amount. True. It is true. How you doing, Cthulhu? Been a while since we've seen you, man. Shiny Slithering has a title. I was like, what do I do with it? Yeah, it's just, it is a little more rare. If you're doing these type of sandwiches, though, that's what the title boost is. So you have a higher chance of getting one with that. And I don't think it really... I don't think it has anything to do with the Pokemon, like, stat-wise or anything. But yeah, L tier, just to let you know, bud, getting aggressive with me for no reason like that is going to get you zero. Like, yeah, it's going to get you nowhere on my channel. Just so you know, bud. I don't put up with that shit. And you will get zero compassion from anybody when you get banned. You just got a shiny and a 5-star? Really? What did you get? That's cool. I haven't seen a shiny in a raid yet. That's actually really rare. I'm good, man. I've changed my goals now. Moving into a bigger city close to me with a friend in January. Going to college for computer science. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Good luck to you. Hope it pans out well. Thanks for the ats, Ty. The what? What do you mean? What did I at? I didn't at you. Did I at you? What? I'm a shiny Scyther for a shiny Iron Thorns, but will still remain sub because I'm... Well, thank you, Arthur. I appreciate you not just using a subscription as a way to get what you want. But congrats on the shiny, dude. That was me? Wait, what? On Discord to find it. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? I've been lurking, just don't say anything most time I come. Oh, no, you're good, man. Lurking's always appreciated. I totally get sometimes people got stuff going on and they can't chat or don't want to chat, you know. I get it. Appreciate you lurking, though. Appreciate you being here, whether you're lurking or just popping in to drop a like or whatever, you know. It's all appreciated. The real cyber army. I'm deleting this game. I can't believe what I just did. Oh, no. What did you do? Oh, no. Did you lose a good shiny? At first I thought you said you're deleting the game because you couldn't believe what I just did. And I was like, what the heck did I do? I'm just over here catching shiny Pokemon. Jeez. They're black olives. That's a shiny. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, wow. I am falling behind on chat. You KO'd a shiny Slithering. Oh, and you didn't save first. Dang it. I'm sorry. Speaking of which, I caught 2 shiny Sandy Shocks. I should probably save my game. That sucks. Let's get some hearts in the chat for real cyber army. Dang it. I'm sorry, dude. Everyone chose violence today. Yeah, I was like, man. It makes me laugh when people do come into the chat and want to like for zero reason, like totally unprovoked, start crap with me. It's like, where do you think that's gonna land you, bud? Like, what do you hope to accomplish from this? Like, I'm sorry, you're in my house, big dog. You follow my rules while you're here. Caught a shiny Riolu a few days ago right when the outbreak occurred. 30 seconds didn't even pass for. Wow. That's awesome. That's good shiny, too. I like Riolu and Lucario. You found Straw Hats. You're so happy. Let's go. Like, real life Straw Hats? Okay, double hearts because my teammates cost the shiny olive lady. Wait, like, were you doing it online? Or was it one of your raids? Because if it's one of your raids, you can do it again. Hey, Santi Casarola. So we're not doing trades in chat, please. But go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and then join the Discord, and then you can look there in the gaming chat to have people trade with you in there. Oh, for your Violet character to wear. Oh, okay. Nice. I thought you meant like in real life. I was like, you already have Straw Hats, don't you? I have an update for you. I'm debating on whether or not to actually do it. Ooh. Is this something you want to talk about in chat, or do you want to DM me? Online raid night. Oh, that sucks. So you can't go back and redo it then? I caught a shiny Gillet. Well, there's a plus. There's a plus at least, but yeah, that sucks. I usually try and remember to save when I see a shiny. I know I didn't with Sandy Shocks just because, well, I didn't. But yeah, it's a good habit to get into. Can I ever have too many Straw Hats? This is true. This is true. Yo, we're 10 subscribers away from today's sub goal, guys. Thank you so much. And we're almost halfway to the like goal as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to hit 3K subs by the end of the year. 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You almost had an aneurysm when you caught your shiny. Okay, that was because it was a shiny Alpha Gallade, which was a pain in the butt to hunt. And I was at like triple odds for it. So, yeah, I got a little excited when I found it. Yeah, that does suck, Blue. I'm sorry. That really sucks. I still haven't seen a shiny in a raid. Keep an eye out. See if they post it again. I'd keep looking. If you see that one pop up again, try and jump back in it. What do you think, guys? Can we get one more Sandy Shocks in the next 5 minutes? I still need to get another shiny Roaring Moon, too. I told my buddy Jake I'd get him one. And now I'm kind of regretting it, because it's like, I have to go back and hunt that again. But that's okay. People seem to enjoy that hunt, so maybe I'll just do it on stream. Work wants me to go down to Louisiana to help open a corporate store for months. Expenses to get down there and housing is paid for on $500 to get food and necessity. Nice, dude. That's cool. That's awesome. Found shiny Earthworm after one of my viewers helped me yesterday. Hope you get more shinies, my dude. Yeah, dude, we've actually been killing it with the shinies lately. I've gotten some random ones while I haven't even been hunting, but as far as like hunting the paradox ones, we've been getting. We still haven't had one of these hunts take more than, I think, a couple hours was our longest. Honestly, I think Roaring Moon was probably our longest one, and I think it was like 2 hours. So yeah, no, we're doing pretty well with our shiny hunts. We only have one more paradox here in Scarlet to get, and it's Fluttermane, which is glitched. And so I'm not real keen on doing that one because it seems too easy, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do it anyway. Maybe I'll shiny hunt it now, get it, and then after the patch, or after the glitch gets patched, I'll shiny hunt it again. We'll see. So thanks for 20 likes on the stream, guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, that won't be too bad if you're getting your free food from the restaurant and then they're also paying for your housing and stuff. You should be able to get by. Yeah, that definitely helps a lot. But yeah, no, I see Nick's point too. If it weren't for the fact that it was a food place, then 500 would be a little tough to stretch. I mean, hell, just Kenzie and I, we can go through $500 in groceries pretty quick. Of course, it's all just, you know, how you budget things, you know, but yeah, that's awesome though, man. Congrats on that. That's really cool. Wait, that was leaving my home for a month and whether or not I would want to come back afterward. Man, that's, I know this doesn't sound helpful at all, but that's really a decision that only you can make. You know, I guess you just have to weigh pros and cons, and you got to look at your circumstances and, you know, what is it that's keeping you where you currently are, and what's the benefit of leaving. And I mean, if it were me, if it weren't for the fact that so like, if I'll just tell you right now, the field that I'm looking to get into, like that I went to school for and everything, if I was single, I would be going and working outages all over the country right now. I'd be traveling all over different states, working different outages. But I've chosen to continue doing YouTube full time as long as I can without having to travel for outages, because Kenzie's here, she's got her job here, and we've got the dogs now, and we've got our, you know, we own our home with, you know, our yard and everything that needs to be maintained and taken care of. So for me right now, I don't feel like traveling and working outages is a good route to take. You know, but that being said, again, if I was like single and renting and stuff, then I would 100% do that. But that's just, you know, I like to travel, and I know you can make good money doing that kind of stuff. And so, like I say, it really just depends on what you want for you, you know, and what your circumstances allow. And we're going to spend that this weekend. We're going to spend a lot of money on food this weekend, but I'm excited. We're going to Pittsburgh, you guys, and I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited to get out of the house and travel a little bit, and we're going to a football game. It'll be a lot of fun. That's one of my favorite parts of traveling, is just trying different food and stuff like that. Nothing was posted. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry. Let's see. If I weren't in a relationship myself, I'd be leaving the state or moving further away from home, so I go back to cultivation in my company rather than retail. Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, everybody's circumstances are different, you know, and it definitely can change what's best for you and what's not. Have you hunted Screamtail yet? I have hunted Screamtail. Yep. I now have every shiny Paradox Pokemon except for Fluttermane in this game. Fluttermane is the only shiny Paradoxmon I do not have yet. So let's see. These should be... Is this all my shinies? No. Just not good as one. Is that all of them? Maybe not. I'm not sure. And so I've evolved several of these, but yes, I have hunted Screamtail. Yep. Hopefully soon I can make it out there. Yeah, it's it'd be cool. I mean, there's definitely not a lot to do out here in the part of Idaho that we live in. For sure. But I feel for all people working for retail, because I'm one of those people. Yep. Retail has its challenges, that's for dang sure. I don't miss it. Elephants. Ah, yes, the elephants. Where are the elephants? They're right here. Good call, Rayra. Let's go ahead and let's get this little guy evolved, shall we? In your own private Idaho? What? Oh, I said in this part of Idaho. Did it sound like I said private Idaho? Alright, Shiny Dawn fan. No, I don't want Fury Attack. Alright. Okay, let's see here. We're only a little over an hour in. I think we should switch gears here a little bit and work on getting the Shiny Charm and Violet, you think? Cannot wait to get back to work, honestly. Dude, yeah, when you've taken a long break for like an injury or something, man, it really does wear down on you. I feel that completely. That's why I'm very lucky that I can take the time off and come back when I need to, you know what I mean? You gonna keep Moon out of your party? No, I was just doing it just to look at what shinies I had is all. But so I've got Violet actually on this other switch, guys. So I am going to switch. I'm gonna switch the switches real quick. Yeah, let me switch things around and then we'll pull up Violet and we will start doing some trades to get this Shiny Charm as quick as we can. Private Idaho is a song by the B-52s, and yeah, that's okay. Yeah, no, I was like, wait a second, that's not what I said, and if it was, that's not what I meant. Okay. Let's see here. Let me connect my controller to this switch. I'm gonna have to close this and reopen it real quick, so otherwise the volume's gonna be messed up. Okay. Everything sound good for you guys? I'm probably gonna just have background music going though, honestly, is what I'm thinking. Okay, let me switch up the title a bit now. Okay, we should be good now. We should be good now. Okay, I'm just gonna connect to the internet. Oh man, the kickstand on the OLED works so much better than on the original Switch. Can't use the Poke Portal now. Is it because I'm in a gym? Can you not use the Poke Portal if you're in a gym? Oh, dude, that kickstand is so much better on the OLED. Holy cow. I didn't think that'd be that big a deal, but I like that. Okay, yeah, you can't use it in the gym, apparently. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, guys. We're just going to be kind of chilling now. Let me get some background music going. Turn that up just a little bit. Let me know how volume levels are for you guys. Jordan, once again, anything happened since you caught the funny magnet thingy? Nope, we got the 2 shiny sandy shocks, and we are now going to be... I'm going to be doing some trades back and forth between Scarlet and Violet, and working on completing the Pokedex and getting the shiny charm and Violet version. One of these years I'll have my Pokemon up to an acceptable rating level. Oh, you'll get it. You got it. Don't worry. You'll get it. How's the hunt going? Kaiser Rex, it went well. We actually were able to get 2 shiny Fampies and 2 shiny Sandy Shocks. So it went really well. So now I'm just going to be trading back and forth here to get my Pokedex completed and get my shiny charm in Pokemon Violet, which is cool. But yeah, the hunt went well. I don't remember, maybe the co-op shiny hunt finally was a success. Got your shiny Slitherwing. Very nice. Congrats. That's awesome. Slitherwing has a really good shiny, actually. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, we're halfway to our like goal today, as well as 10 subs from our sub goal. So if you haven't hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, please consider doing so. Wait, Tommy? Why was its name Tommy? Oh, I had named it after a member. That's what it was. Okay. That makes sense. To really judge if I want to sub yet or not. Fair enough. That's a decision only you can make. Just be aware if we do any raids or anything like that, you do have to be subscribed in order to do the raids with us. And also, subbing is free. So, like, if you're gonna watch the content, there's really no reason not to anyway. But Shadow Wolfman, welcome in. Got a shiny Iron Jugulus on Violet this morning after only 1 day of hunting. I don't have a shiny charm. Planning on hunting Iron Valiant. Very nice. That's awesome, especially for not having the shiny charm. Were you using sandwiches or anything? Either way, congratulations and good luck on shiny Iron Valiant. So yeah, this is going to be pretty chill for the rest of the stream. Literally just going to be doing trades. You haven't even seen a wild Valiant? Do you have Scarlet or Violet? Because it is a Violet exclusive. Violet. Okay, so go to Research Station 3 and go off to the right and go in that little cave that's right off to the right there. Just knocked them out and it showed up and I lost my mind. It was not an outbreak, so I still consider it full odds. Yeah, if you don't have the shiny charm and you weren't using a sandwich, then yeah, it was full odds. Because I don't think you can get outbreaks on the Paradox Pokemon. Just been getting you randomly recommended randomly. I'm bored, so decided to pop in. But yeah, also I'm still smiling inside because of a big YouTuber shiny fail. Because, well, oh well. I'm not gonna sit here and celebrate other people's shiny fails personally, but communication error. Come on. Was your first shiny Paradox Pokemon? Very nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. That is very cool. Before I forget, have you tried potato bread? I feel like I have. I don't remember how it was or if I liked it or not. But yeah. Okay, guys, we're not gonna name drop and celebrate other people's shiny fails. Like, it's fine where Kaiser Rex didn't mention a name or anything like that. Like, haha, funny moment, you know, but... Wait, whoa. What am I doing here? I just traded Spite Ups, didn't I? I gotta think about what I'm doing. I'm like, wait a second. I think I did Spite Ups. Just that sentence, Nick. Just, man, I was trying to be quick on that one, but my fingers were kind of slippery from the toast and omelet. I don't know why that cracked me up. That was just really funny to me. Alright, what else here do I need? Okay, why is he not... I don't have an Armor Rouge already. Why is he not shaking? I'm gonna trade it regardless. Is it 300 for the shiny charm? So there's 400 Pokemon in the dex, actually, Jacob. And the new Charizard line does not count toward that. It's got to be the original 400 Pokemon in the dex. Doing a Noivern mass outbreak, and I'm gonna hurt the person who decided it would be the spot because it said infested by alien bronzongs. What do you mean you're gonna hurt the person who decided it would be in this spot? I mean, that's where it is. Dang, only halfway. Yeah, it's a grind, Jacob. That's what I'm doing right now is I'm working on getting the shiny charm in Violet. I already have it in Scarlet. I'm trying to get it in Violet now. Wait, so what? Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a lot of these Pokemon that aren't doing the little bounce animation that they should. But they're Mons that I don't have yet. And so I'm not sure why they're not bouncing. So I'm just going to have to kind of go off of memory somewhat here. Which is unfortunate, but we'll get there. We'll make it work. I guess I didn't even need to get online to do this, honestly, huh? Okay, I think I have a Mankey already. Maybe I don't. Do I have a Mankey? I don't think I have a Mankey. Dude, what is up with these communication errors? You're at 374. You're getting close, Rayra. You're just about there. Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, I'm excited to get my shiny Charmin Violet so that I can hunt all of the Violet exclusive mons too. Now, if Matt would finish this game, I'd be even closer. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. I don't know how close this is going to get me just doing these trades like this between my two games, but it should help quite a bit. Because I don't actively have every single mon, you know. I've got a good chunk of them, but not every single one. Okay, Higgly buff. We'll do Dunsparce. I'm so sick of communication errors. This is ridiculous. Well, that's okay. We've got some chill music. We got some chill people hanging out. This is going to be a pretty low-key stream. Oh, that was Dunsparce, not Dunsparce. My bad. So that's for hatching a shiny without the charm, but with Japanese Ditto. I think Masuda method is 1 in 512. I think. I gotta remember off the top of my head. I'm wanting to say 1 in 512. What the heck is, dude? Gosh, this is ridiculous. Fix your game, Game Freak. Come on. My hell. This is ridiculous. Dude. What the heck? Is it gonna work now? Okay, there we go. Jeez. Sorry to step out for a bit. What we up to? So now that we are done with that shiny hunt, Maddie, we are just chilling and working on completing the Pokedex in Violet, so I can have the shiny charm in both games. Trying to get Dondozo. Shiny looks good to me. It does have a good shiny. I agree with you, Jacob. I really like it shiny. Referring to me as chill seems very exaggerated. I won't say untruthful because you aren't a liar. I know that's not what you're... Shut up. Just shut up, Nick. I ain't calling you a truther. Alright, we'll trade a Varoom for a Lechonk. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Still need to find all the rods for the legendaries. Yeah, I tried to do it without looking up a map, and I got super, super close. I finally, like, I could not for the life of me find any more. So I finally looked up a map, and I was only missing like 6 of them. And I was like, oh, I was so close. But yeah, I tried doing it without help, and I just could not find those last few. You cannot tell me that joke was not absolutely stacked. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm not denying that. Alright, we'll trade Anakai the Cyclizar for a Sunkern. Do. I'm worth the Sunkern. Oh, Anakai, you're worth so much more. You know. You already know, man. I wouldn't have done that trade if I wasn't trading with myself. Don't you worry. Why does Cyclizar look so small set? I don't know. I like that Mon, though. I kind of like Cyclizar. I saw a bunch of people, like, crapping on him when the trailer was released, and I was like, I don't know, I kind of like it, you know? I kind of like it. Do I want to trade my Ralts, or do I have a Curlia? I don't know if I have a Curlia. Oh well. I'll figure it out. I like seeing it out in the world and stuff. Just Sprite seems so small. Yeah, it does seem really small in the Sprite. But yeah, when you see it out in the overworld, it looks a lot bigger. I really like this music. Absolutely bopping to the song right now. Is that a Lavender Town remix? It might be. It's just the Pokey and Chill remix. The link is in the description, by the way, if you guys ever want to check out the music that we're listening to on stream. But yeah. I'm not sure if it's Lavender Town or what exactly, but the mix is just called Pokey and Chill. Alright, let's trade a Screamtail for a Shroodle. That seems like an even trade, right? There are some very good songs in this mix though. I think it works awesome for streams like this when you just want like a chill vibe. Let's see, I already traded the Dunspars, huh? I did, okay. So trade this guy for Surskid, I guess. I did like 13 raids and no herbs, so now it's time to breed for shiny Charlie. Yeah, nice. That's what I need to do too. I have a shiny Charizard, but I don't have Charmander and Charmeleon, so I'll need to do that hunt myself. Probably ought to do it soon. But hey, Kitten Master, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Bad. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hopefully we can help you turn that around a little bit then, huh? You've hatched over how many of you hatched? I think you forgot the number in your chat there. Oh, a box? Oh, well, a box is only 30. Dude, the Masuda method odds are like 1 in 500 something. Yeah, no, you've got a long way to go before you even hit odds. I wouldn't get too frustrated just yet. You could have a long way to go. So yeah, don't sweat it. Shiny hunting takes patience. Some people get theirs in one egg. Well, yeah, it's all odds, it's all luck, but very, very rarely are people going to get it in their first egg, you know. If it makes you feel better, when I shiny hunted Giratina, it took me over 80 hours and over 5,000 resets. I shiny hunted that thing all day, every day for 2 weeks straight before I finally got it. So, yeah, shiny hunting takes patience. That's a young goose. I already have a young goose. Okay. That's so weird to me that some of them are bouncing and some aren't. Even though I know that I need them. That's more than my ADHD would let me last. Trust me, it was rough on my ADHD too. That was a rough hunt, but luckily the chat kept me going. We had a lot of new people coming to hang out and everyone was having a good time and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, don't sweat it over not getting the shiny in the first box. I mean, you're not even a 10th of the way to odds. You got a long way to go to odds, so don't try not to let it get to you just yet. Communication error. Dang it. 9 bucks. Oh, you're Masuda methoding Dondozo? Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna hunt it in the overworld. But there you go. Oh, man. So 9 boxes, that's 270 Dondozo, so you're a little over halfway to odds. I think odds are 1 in 512 for you. I don't have shiny. Well, yeah, but you can still hunt it with the sandwich method, even if you don't have the shiny charm. It'll still give you like 1 in 1,000 odds or something like that. Cloth I already have. Well, let's see. Let's do Heracross. So if I hunt in the overworld, am I supposed to kill 60 of the Pokemon to boost the chance? If you're doing outbreaks, then yeah. But honestly, I would just save your game where you're going to be hunting them, and then build or make a sandwich for the type of mon you're hunting, which might be kind of tough for Dondozo because it's a water. I think it's pure water type, isn't it? And so if it's pure water type and use a water sandwich, you're going to have a lot of other water types spawning with it. But your spawn rate will be increased as well if you have the sandwich made correctly. So you'll have increased shiny chances, even though there will be other water Pokemon spawning with it. But honestly, I think it's worth... I think the grind for the shiny charm is absolutely worth it. I think it is definitely worth going through the hassle of getting the shiny charm if you're going to be shiny hunting. Hey, what's up, Bri? How you doing, man? How was your weekend? This music is so chill. I love it. I have like 80 first evolutions I need to evolve. About to go kill some Chansey. Yeah, that's a good way to go. That is a good way to go. Almost lost my mind finding all 32 stakes, but now all 4 legends. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's worth doing, dude. It is definitely worth it. Yeah, I'm working on getting the shiny charm in Violet right now. I already have it in Scarlet, so I'm just trading a bunch of mons over to Violet, just touch trading, you know, with myself to try and get it, because I wanna shiny hunt the Violet exclusives as well. So Also did this like 1 a.m. Yeah, dude, the stakes are tough. I tried to find all of them without looking up a map. But I was actually talking about this earlier. But I finally cracked and looked up a map, and it turns out I was only missing like 6 of them. I was like, oh, man. The grass one is... Yeah, the grass one is bulky, dude. Bulky as all get out. I really like the ice one. You like the ice and fire ones personally? Yeah. Yeah, I want to level up the ice one. It's basically Mega Weavile, man. I mean, not design-wise, obviously, but it is really cool. It's like a saber-tooth weasel. You know what I mean? Like, it's shaped like a weasel, but it's like a saber-tooth. Pretty cool. I am going crazy with these communication errors. Well, it's based on like a saber-tooth cat, but it just its body shape, like its body is shaped like a weasel. Snow leopards are a lot more stocky and not as long and lanky. But Dunsparce, I think I still need. I traded its Evo, but I think I still need Dunsparce. That's one of those little fuzzy noodle things. Fuzzy noodle things. Talking about ferrets? I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of working on my Pokédex at the airport here in a couple days. Oh, it's a toy. Oh, I just assumed you were talking about a ferret. Oh, man. Shiny's common one game, the next is rare as heck. Well, it's not the fact that it's more common in one game than the other, it's just odds. It's all odds, it's all math based. Thank you, Bri. Full odds feels very reduced in this game. It's not that they're reduced, it's just because being an open world game, there's more spawns, which is the same reason why Legends Arceus felt so easy. Well, that and the fact that you can hear the shiny before you can see them, that definitely helps. But no, it's not that they're more rare in this game than in Legends Arceus, it's just you have a harder time spotting them because you don't have the game twinkling at you when one spawns, you know. Meryl, do I have a Meryl? I know I have the 0. This gen has kind of worse and better shinies. Every gen has good shinies and bad shinies. That's how every generation is. There's good and bad in every single one. Dude looks like the same. Well, if you look at them side by side, you can tell the difference. Lack of audio makes shinies feel more rare, but we've all like passed a handful. Yeah. And that's honestly, like, I get it. I totally understand why they nerfed it from Legends Arceus, because, let's be real, shiny hunting in Legends Arceus was, like, stupid easy. Like, stupid easy. I don't know. That's why, like, I think what they need to do is they should put, like, a sparkling animation on it, but not have the sound. I don't know what else to tell you, Kitten Master. It is what it is, dude. If you don't like it, don't do it. Shinies in this game made me think Game Freak didn't try. A lot of them are underwhelming. Yeah, but that's how every gen is. A lot of the future ones, I can agree with that. A lot of the future Paradox Mons were pretty underwhelming. Some of them aren't bad, like Iron Thorns is really good, for example. But yeah, like Iron Moth, not so great. Iron Gallant? Do you mean Iron Valiant? My biggest complaint with the future ones is the fact that they're all named Iron something. That's the part that feels lazy for me. You know what I mean? Like, I think they could have done something a little more creative with the names, but oh well. It's a great game. I think they hit a home run with this game, even with all the problems it has. The glitches just make it better. I would disagree with you on that. I definitely wouldn't say the glitches make it better. I would say it's very playable despite the glitches, but I wouldn't say they make it better. Just need some big optimization, everything. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, the problems this game has, it's stuff that they can work out with patches. They can patch stuff over time, and you know, but as far as the gameplay mechanics, like all of that, I mean, they did a phenomenal job on this one, in my opinion. I love this game. Okay, I already have Choodle. I don't think I have Weasel yet. Didn't change my experience. It's still my second favorite main. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. It did not. The glitches and stuff like that, and the graphics did not ruin the experience for me at all. And I said the same thing about Legends Arceus when that game came out, and everyone was complaining about how bad the graphics were and stuff. I was like, that doesn't ruin the game for me in the slightest. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they could probably do better. But also, at the same time, you've got to understand, too, like, how fast they've been cranking out these games the last couple. You know what I'm saying? Because they gave us BDSP to keep Pokemon fans at bay till Legends Arceus dropped. And then Legends Arceus dropped earlier this year, and then here we are with Gen 9 now. Like, that's a relatively short turnaround time for games like this. And so it's like, you know, if some of the graphics aren't perfect or anything, I get it. But again, that's stuff they can patch with time. I got stuck between a rock and a wall once and stuck literally inside of a rock once. That was the biggest issue I had. So yeah, I haven't had that happen yet. I haven't gotten like soft locked into anything, and I haven't had my game crash. But I have seen it happen to people, and I can understand that can be a problem. But that's why that's not why I do it, but that's just another reason why it's good to get in the habit of saving frequently, you know? I mean, I did it just because I keep autosave off, because autosave can really screw you over if you're shiny hunting, which is the majority of what I do in these games. So, and it's just a good habit to get into, just in general. I'm going to keep Magnemite on here for now, because I don't know if I have a separate magneton or not. BDSP November 21, Arceus January 22, Scarlet. Yeah, exactly. That's a short turnaround time for some of these games. Yeah, Arceus was the main team. And even if it wasn't the main team, it was still the Pokemon Company releasing the game. You know, like that's a lot to that's a lot to do in a year. Let's see, Hippopotamus. Yeah, I can do that one. There we go. That'll work. They wanted space to work on Arceus. Yeah, exactly. But again, from the Pokemon Company perspective, I'm still convinced BDSP was just to hold people over until Legends Arceus. Because it had been a while since the last game, and fans were getting antsy, as they are. Pokemon fans are extremely spoiled. So I think that was just to kind of hold people over for a little while. And it did, I feel like. It provided us with some good entertainment, you know, even though it wasn't the best game they've ever released. Not counting 4 Mons, I see exclusives from Violet, but for life of me, I can't find the tiny flower Pokemon. The tiny flower Pokemon. Which tiny flower Pokemon? Really hate to say this, but I feel like Scarvio could have done well with the pushback. It could have. And that's why I'm thankful they're pushing back Tears of the Kingdom. Kind of like they did with Breath of the Wild. I think BDSP is to hold people over and to shut them up about having Gen 4. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Yep. BDSP was such a letdown for me. My Generation 4 heart hated it. Well, that's the thing, though, is it's like they had people writing them so much about having a Gen 4 remake, and we need a new game. We haven't had a new game in so long. Like, we need it. Come on, give it to us. Give it to us. And it's like, and they had already announced Legends Arceus at that point. But they're like, give it to us. We need something now. And so it's like, okay, well, I guess we'll release BDSP early. You know, to kind of get you guys to chill out a little bit. Here you go. Here's your game. You wanted it. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, yeah, if they had waited, they could have made a much better Gen 4 remake. But again, Pokemon fans have a tendency of being very, very spoiled and ungrateful in a lot of ways. Pokemon fans have got to be, and I hate to say this, but Pokemon fans in general have got to be one of the worst fan bases out there. in terms of just entitlement and I want without understanding that these are real human beings that are working on these games. Probably working crazy hours to get these games out for us. You know what I'm saying? Actually really like BDSP, honestly, but I tried to separate the older game from this one because I expected change. That helped me appreciate it. See, and that's I didn't mind it either. I didn't play a lot of Gen 4, and I think that helped. But I really, from what I wanted out of a Pokemon game, I thought BDSP was fine. Where I was mostly going to be using it for like shiny hunting the legendary mons, I thought it was great for that. I really enjoyed it. Like, yeah, the reload screens sucked. You know, it had that long title screen and everything on the resets, but you know, that wasn't a deal breaker for me. Floette's little form. Yeah, a Flabebe. Yeah. Yeah, I would just breed one, honestly. That's what I ended up doing, and it was super quick. Well, I wouldn't call it a remaster, because literally all a remaster is updating the graphics, and it did have other stuff in it that wasn't in the original games. Yeah, I couldn't find one in the overworld either, but I just bred mine and it was super quick. Let's see, I can do Ghastly, Backford Limit. We'll just do that. I wanted Platinum remade, and that would have been cool. Having like the distortion world and everything like that. That would have been really cool. But like I say, I really like the way they did like Raminus Park with all the different legendaries and stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, 2K Sinper. We are not doing any trades in chat right now, but if you are subscribed to the channel, then you can join the Discord, and then you can do trades in there if you'd like to. But again, I ask that you subscribe if you're going to be using the Discord for that. Some of the code was copy-pasted from the original Emerald Platinum. No, this means some of the glitches from those games are present in BDSP. Also means some of the mods also work in BDSP. Yeah, but it wasn't quite a one-to-one remake. Like, it had... You know what I'm saying? It wasn't quite a one-to-one remake. It wasn't quite a remaster. It was kind of a little bit of both. Let's go. And what do I want to trade from this game for it? Trade for Rigger F. BDSP randomized though looks pretty amazing. I think it'd be fun. I haven't messed with BDSP randomized. I've got Sword and Shield randomized, which I was literally in the middle of planning video content for it, and then Gen 9 drops, and I'm like, man, that kind of sucks. Gen 8 randomized content might not even do that well now. So now I've got to work on randomizing this game. Yeah, there is a randomizer for it. I've just got to get a hold of it and learn how to use it and all that stuff. People were oh yeah. Yep. It is true. Which is exactly why I try to be patient with game developers with stuff like this, because it's like, yeah. Yeah, Luma. Yep. Yep. How do you breed? Never done it. You just get a Ditto and the Pokemon you want to breed together. Have those be the only 2 Pokemon in your party and set up a picnic. And then every once in a while check the basket for an egg. I have to use egg power to help. Yeah, if you make a jam sandwich, it'll give you egg power 1. And it's only egg power 1, but it still makes a significant difference, and it's a super quick and easy one to make. Just depends on how fast you need it done. I've seen problems stack if one point of code is spoofed. Oh yeah. Yeah, and there, like you say, there is always stuff that can be done better. You know, and I get that. We all want the games to be as good as they can be. But it's like... But like, I've seen people straight up like... just absolutely crap on game developers over stuff that, in my opinion, is pretty insignificant and not worth causing a fight over. And it's just like, you gotta understand, like, these are human beings that are making these games, guys. You know, like, this is their job. You know, like, you wake up at whatever time you do in the morning to go to your job, and your job gets stressful and you hate it sometimes. You know, that's how this is for them. They've got real lives outside of this. This is what they do for a living, and it is, you know, it's not an easy thing to do. Cut them a little bit of slack. You don't have to be rude about it. You can be discouraged and want something to be better. But, like, you don't have to totally crap on them just because the game doesn't check every single box that you want. And that's the problem with Pokemon fans. We are a very, very spoiled fan base. And in general, a pretty immature fan base. You know? And of course, I'm not saying everybody in the fan base is that way. Like, obviously, that's not the case. I'm just saying that there's a lot of toxicity that goes on in the Pokemon world, you know? It's unfortunate, but it's true. But yeah, no worries, Rara. No problem. Happy to help. People also forget these games are aimed at 10-year-olds. To a point. But lately, I don't feel like that's really the case. I feel like the last Pokemon game they released that was really aimed at the little kids was, like, Let's Go. Like, I think that with, like, Gen 9 and Legends Arceus and stuff like that, I felt like that was aimed at more of the, a little more at the mature fan base. I felt like they're starting to understand that a lot of the people that are buying their games are adults. You know, people like us that have been playing these games since we were little kids and still enjoy them and do them for shiny hunting and getting into competitive stuff, and, you know, even if they weren't human made, that would mean someone had to sit down and write a code for AI to write a code. Someone would have had, exactly. anything that is automated or machine made or anything like that, there are still people behind it that have to work to make it happen. And that's not even just in game development, but in general, you know. Some of the stories, had mature topics such as Sada being dead, Arwen's trauma, Penny being bullied. Well, yeah, exactly. And I felt like they did a really good job of capturing that in this game in particular. And we saw a little bit of that kind of stuff in Legends Arceus too. And I don't know. Like, they're definitely like, Pokemon is still, in general, it's it's based on a children's game and everything, you know. But they're doing a really good job of making it, because I don't know about you guys, but for me, like, Let's Go felt very, very little kiddie, you know, childish, and it definitely felt like it was geared to the young audience, which is good, you know. And that's why I think they should have the Let's Go series continue and have it geared more towards the kids and the younger audience, and kind of continue like the Legends series that's geared a little more toward the adults, and then the main series games kind of have a good middle ground, you know what I'm saying? Pokemon as a company shouldn't have these issues because they need to take into account the health and safety of their developers. Yep, it's true. Not to mention some of the Pokedex entries. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of them are pretty wild. Oh, yeah, Drifloon and Hypno. And, yeah, there's some creepy ones, man. And Annihilate. You know, Primeape literally gets so angry that it dies. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's some crazy ones. Hypno's actually a misconception. Well, as far as kidnapping it, but isn't there, didn't one of the gens for it, didn't it have a pretty creepy dex entry too? I'm trying to remember. Come on, show me the dex entries. Yeah, I don't remember. I'd have to go through and actually find them. Hey, what's up, Amber? How you doing? Welcome on in. We're just chilling and hanging out, talking about creepy Pokemon. You know, the usual. Creepiest thing I found for Hypno is that he'd put people to sleep and feast on their dreams, and that was in Gold. Oh, okay. I know there's like a whole creepypasta about him, but of course that's not canon or anything. But yeah, that one could definitely be a pretty big misconception. So. Hey, Amber with the membership. Thank you. Welcome back to the member squad, Amber. I appreciate that. Whoa, why does it say message retracted? How does that even happen? Doesn't Griever and Houndstone's origin, like, spend too much time with them and you'll end up dying or something? Yeah, something about sucking the life out of you. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how it works. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. They were doing this the other day, too. Man, I hate Streamlabs sometimes. Wait, I just found it. There's a singular instance where one took a child that hypnotized. Yeah, so if in Fire Red and Leaf Green, there was the hypno on one of the islands that, like, kidnapped a little girl and was, like, scaring her, and you have to go, like, rescue her and stuff. I don't remember exactly what happened with it, though. Like, how it all started and everything. Let's see. Trade that for Poniard. Yo, King Sunday, welcome on in, dude. What are your stream times by chance? I'd love to catch your streams more often. Well, thank you. So my schedule is kind of all over the place right now. It kind of depends on, so I recently had surgery and I've got physical therapy a few times a week. And so it kind of depends on when I can get scheduled for that, and I work around it and everything. And then I'm also going to be going out of town the next couple weekends. And so things are a little skewed there, but generally speaking, I'm usually live at least Monday to Friday, and usually right around any time between, let's see, let me think here. So I usually have physical therapy anytime between 8 and noon, my time, which is 10 to 2 Eastern. And then I usually go live as soon as I get home from that. So it does kind of vary a little bit, but I usually like to go for at least a few hours every time. I usually don't stream unless I can devote at least a few hours to it. Homie was just hungry, probably. Maybe she had sweet. I see what you did there. You was a funny guy. You was a funny bastard, Nick. Gengar's Eccentric Sun and Moon said apparently wishes for traveling companions since it was once human itself, which tries to create one by taking lives of. That's creepy. That yeah, that qualifies, I would say. I would absolutely say that qualifies. Oh lordy, Nicholas, the dad jokes. I love it. I love it. And it's Dex entry is freaky too, just because I fear any doll. Yeah, dolls are a big nope in my house. Dolls are a big no-no. I don't do the whole doll thing, you know. King Sunday, 9 arms north of Dex. Hey, let's go, Queen Sunday. Congrats, that's awesome. Hope you guys are able to get it soon. Get that shiny charm. Yeah, that's what I'm just doing some trades with myself right now between Scarlet and Violet, because I have the decks completed and have the shiny charm in Scarlet, but not Violet yet, because I just started playing Violet, so I'm just trying to do some trades, get going on that, you know. Cancel the come on. I hate this sometimes. These communication errors are going to give me a brain aneurysm, you guys. There we go. Ironically, not a dad, but Cubone. Yeah, Cubones is pretty depressing. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's stuff like that that gets sprinkled in here and there to you know, it's not entirely just for kids. Like, it's got its tidbits that are, you know, more adult-oriented as well. My great-grandma has a really old porcelain doll that looks dead at you when you sleep in the guest bedroom. Ugh. Oh. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I had a really creepy experience with a doll one time, and ever since then I'm like, nope. Dolls are not allowed in my house. Orbis from Ultramoon. It sucks bodily fluids out of its prey. Leftover meat sinks to the seafloor where it becomes food for other Pokemon. That's not as creepy to me, just because, like, that's nature. You know what I mean? Like, that's just... nature's brutal in general. Hey, Queen Sunday with the $5 super chat. Pokemon cards, silver? Yeah, so I am going to have to do it a little differently than we did before. So... my bipod I had my camera mounted on is currently out of commission. I'm trying to see if it's fixable. If not, I might have to get a new one. And so that camera currently does not have a bipod to sit on, which is going to be a pain in the butt. So what I can do, first of all, thank you for the 5. Big shout out to Queen Sunday for the $5 dono. I can just like hold them up to like the main camera, and I'll go into like full screen for it. So yeah, we'll have to do that. So I do apologize about that, but I need to get that fixed so we can get that camera back up and working. But yeah, we'll do a pack of Silver Tempest. We can do that. Maybe, if I can open it without bending the cards. Every once in a while, you get a pack that is just... does not want to open for you, you know? Yay. Got the white coat. Whoa. Whoa. That is not wanting to focus. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, that's not wanting to focus. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to go back over here. I'm going to see if I can get this bipod to work just long enough to open this pack. I apologize about this, guys. That's why I took down the Pokemon card pack opening thing on the layout and didn't really advertise that we had cards to open, just because I knew that this was not currently working well and it was going to make it a pain in the butt to get it functional for you. So I just got to be real careful with it. I think we can make it work for one pack, but I got to be real careful with it. I know. I need to get my crap together. Okay, let's see how that looks. It probably looks like crap. Yeah, it's not gonna look great, but it'll look good enough to get a pack opened. Get that kind of out of the way there. I'm upside down here. Okay. There's the code card. That's a little better. Is that love seat in the background electrical? Is there a button to use a recliner on them? It is. That is the one that Reese chewed up the motor on a while back, and I was infuriated with him. But we got it fixed, luckily. But yeah, it's got the electric reclining seats. Okay. So there is Palisand, we got a Metang, Spirisoid Girl, Dratini, we got a Clink, a Stunfisk, Togedemaru, got an Esper, reverse hollow Feebas to the non-hollow Gardevoir. All right. Nothing crazy in that pack. By the way, is there anybody else that wants to... we can do another pack if we get another dono, or if we get one more member, because it's every 2 members as well. If anyone wants to do that while I've got it set up, let me know. If not, I'll just put it back away, because like I say, it is kind of a pain in the butt at the moment, unfortunately. I was gonna say, because we have one that looks eerily similar. Yeah, it's like microfiber. It's not leather or anything, but it's microfiber. It's pretty nice. I like it. Pretty decent couch. But let's see. I have a whole glass case worth that I haven't gotten to bring from my mom's house yet. A lot of them are custom made to resemble me as well. Oh, that'd creep me out. I can't do the doll thing. About it from a child's perspective. I mean, yeah, but like I watched Animal Planet when I was a kid. I was a big animal nerd. Like, I don't know, that stuff never bothered me personally. One more? Okay, sounds good. Do you want another Silver Tempest, or do you want Lost Origin? Striker for the Stars. Thank you again for the 5, Queen Sunday. I appreciate that. Let me know. I've got to go, if we're doing Silver Tempest, I got to go grab another box real quick and get it cracked open. This pack was the last one from that first box. But let me know. Also, welcome back in Untitled Games. How you doing? You guys get a little sneak peek at my setup kind of right now. How's that? You need all the Silver Tempest. All right. I got you. Give me just a second. Let me go and grab another box. Go grab another box of Silver Tempest. Just a sec here. Okay, got some more Silver Tempest. Let me back up this camera just a little bit here. Well, that is not as good as I'd like it to be, but it'll work. Go ahead and this guy cut open here. No, I'm with you though. Silver Tempest is a great set. It is a great set. Thanks for 25 likes on the stream, by the way, you guys. I appreciate that. Go ahead and get this plastic wrapping off. Get out of its sleeve here. Alright. Hope the cards aren't damaged at all. That one feels like top got bent in just a little bit. Okay, we got one pack out of there. Looks like we got the Reggie Alecki pack art. What we got going on? Oh well, I'm just gonna put it back in its sleeve. Maybe? There we go. Alright, Silver Tempest. Watching you open cards makes my head spin. My addiction is yelling. Dude, I got pretty addicted once I started getting back into it. I've slowed down a lot lately, just because it does get expensive, and I'm like... Because that's the thing, is like, if people are doing like super chats to have me open these cards, I'm actually technically losing money. Because YouTube takes 30% of super chats, and so I'm actually losing money by doing this. And don't get me wrong, like it's still cool. Like I enjoy opening them, but it does get expensive, and where I stream for a living, it kind of you know, it has to be a lot. Now Streamlabs donos, I wouldn't be losing money off of it really, but super chats I do. Let me tilt this down just a hair more. That'll help the lighting just a bit. There's some new magic sets coming out that I've been fighting myself from buying. Dude, it's an addiction, man. I feel that. Alright, we got a Fire Energy. We got a Wailord. Ninetales. I love that artwork still. We got Claydol. Krogunk. Solosis. Ponyta. A Dewpider. By the way, this was a black border code card. Venonat, so we've got something here. Reverse Armaldo. No way. Oh, Maw ILV. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like started opening the bottom and just like the lighting for a split sec, I thought it was another Lugia, and I was like, no shot. But we did get the Maw ILV, so I mean that's not bad. That's nothing, you know, nothing to like write home about, but it's not a bad card. Let me see here. Okay, is this going to be all the packs for today, guys, or does anybody want to member up, gift a member, or do a dono and open more? Let me know. Let me get a sleeve for this. There we go. LV, that is a duplicate for me, but that's okay. I'll take it. Definitely not a bad card to pull. The centering on it looks pretty good too, actually. Probably a PSA 9, maybe a 10 if we're lucky, but awesome, awesome. Big thank you to Queen Sunday for the donos. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel. Okay, if we are done with cards, I will just hide this camera. Put it away over here. Out of the way and won't get broken any further. Pokemon cards are the same way though. Collectors and hardcore players hype up card prices. Oh yeah, it is nuts what has happened to some of the card prices, even in some of the modern sets. It's pretty crazy. Like the fact that I pulled that $400 Lugia card still blows my mind. The fact that it's a $400 card straight out the pack like that is baffling to me. Okay, let's do another trade here. You want it for 1K retail? Are you serious? Holy cow. I've never heard of one going that much like retail, like for... It's pretty nuts. Yeah, that's wild if they do go for that much. I can't even imagine. There's no way you could ever get me to pay that. Oh, come on with these communication errors. Don't worry, guys. A lot of these trades I'm going to be doing off stream. Don't worry. I'm not going to be dedicating like an entire stream to this or anything. In fact, we may wrap up in the next little bit, maybe when we hit like the 3-hour mark. But I know a lot of people don't come here to sit here and watch me do trades back and forth with myself, you know what I'm saying? So what do you think, guys? Should we go after Fluttermane tomorrow? Even though it's glitched, or should we hold off on that one? What are you guys feeling? We could do some raids. We can shiny hunt. We can do whatever the heck we feel like. That's insane, dude. That is insane. I had a hard time paying $100 for a booster box of Silver Tempest, and that has 36 packs. I do need Flaffy, so we'll trade Flaffy over. And that's why you don't use TCG Player. Fair enough. Do you guys have a lot of like actual like card shops close to where you live? Because we don't have a lot of that around here. We've got a little bit, but not a ton. I'm probably just going to keep Flaffy on this file too and evolve it. So let me trade the Dunsparce back over. So go for it. Get that way all the Scarlet Violet ones are done. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll, yeah, even though it's glitched, maybe I'll do Fluttermane tomorrow. And then for Wednesday and Thursday, we can do more raids and stuff. I'll do some raids with viewers. And then I'll work on getting my decks completed in the meantime on this one. But the reason the packs are remotely expensive because they include the rarest card in Magic's history in that set. Oh, that's true. Those sets are, you know what you're getting from those packs, huh? So it's a little different than like Pokemon TCG where it's a gamble. Or is that not how it works? I have 2 mom and pop card shops in town. They're pretty decently priced. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't have a lot of that kind of stuff where I live. Like I say, we have a couple. But from my experience in them, they're actually overpriced. And so that's why I was curious. I guess it totally depends on where you go and how lucky you get. Guys, we're only 180 subscribers away from 3K. We are getting so close. Like so close. Some packs are a gamble, but certain sets come with very specific cards. That's for overall expansion, like 30th anniversary, 7 normal draft. Oh, okay. I gotcha. That makes sense. I gotcha. That's cool though. I've never played Magic. I've heard good things about it. I actually have quite a few buddies that are pretty into it, but never played it. It's starting to get tired. 6:30 came quick this morning. They're not legal to play. What? What do you mean they're not legal to play? Are they banned from competitions just because of how hard they are to get a hold of? Most aren't allowed in modern because they're so powerful. Really? That sucks. Different formats. That's kind of interesting. Okay, let's do... Yeah, I'll just trade these two back. I'll trade it for Meditite anyway. More meant for collecting and not actual use. Oh, okay, I can understand that. That's how it is. I think that's how it's gonna be with a lot of the Pokemon cards that I've got. I actually have a few that are actually really valuable. That I'm just like, yeah, that's going in a hard plastic case and never getting touched, type of thing. Cool to have on a collection and knowing that if I ever need to, I can sell it, but definitely would never use it in an actual battle. And I don't even actually play the card game the way it's intended to be played. I just collect them anyway, but yeah. Still have that freaking shining Charizard too. Which one? Like from the OG one? Or are you talking like the Radiant Charizard from like the Pokemon Go set? I actually tore up my brother's Pokemon card that'd be worth 25. Are you serious? Oh, that's what my little brother did to me. I actually had a crazy freaking collection when I was a kid, and my little brother stole them and gave them away to all his friends at school. I had several cards in there that are now worth a lot of money. And now I'm like... And now the most valuable card I own is probably that $400 Lugia that's back there behind me. Which, don't get me wrong, I was stoked when I pulled that, but yeah. I wish I knew now what I knew back in the early 2000s. I had 2 black bordered black load. That is one of the things that I would, if I were to ever have the opportunity to go back in time, that is one of the things I would do. I would go buy a ton of like original, like base set first edition boxes, freaking stock up on them, buy out every single one I can, and then I would come back to this time period and I would never have to work another day in my life. I would still stream just because I enjoy it, but you know what I mean. Would never have to stress again financially. I ripped it to shreds and do not... Ooh, I'm sensing a little bit of bad blood there. Ouch. And literally every single Bionicle knows no sulfur. Are you serious? Bionicles are worth that much? Dude, I had a ton of those too. Dang. It's crazy the stuff that, like, when you're a kid, you never know that that's going to be worth that kind of money someday. You know what I mean? That makes me wonder now. I'm like, okay, what super popular, like, toys and stuff are out there that are just getting really, really big right now that I can just go buy a ton of at Walmart and be worth something someday? You know what I mean? But then it's like, with my luck, that'd be a dud and it'll never be worth anything. And then I just waste my money. Oh, but that Charizard was from Shining Fates. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that's worth off the top of my head. Probably quite a bit, though. Probably quite a bit, I would imagine. Mudbray. Do I have a Mudbray? Excuse me. I don't think I have a Mudbray. Hey, yo, Trippy Trey with an A. How you doing, fam? Welcome in. We're just chilling, man. I'm just trading mons back and forth between Scarlet and Violet because I just started a file on Violet and want to get the decks done and get the shiny charm in it. So we're just vibing, listening to some good old Pokey and chill, hanging out, talking about cards and just vibing, man. What are you up to today? 510K? Holy crap, man. That's nutty. That is freaking nutty. About to go to the store then. Nice. Heck yeah, man. You streaming today by chance? Speaking of, Bri, would you mind getting Trippy's link for me? So we can go show some love to the homie. If there's anyone here not subbed to my boy Trey, you should do it. He's an awesome dude. Awesome creator and an even cooler person. You should go check him out. Couple hours. Nice, man. Yeah, dude, we need to talk about some things, you know? Some thingy things that we already previously talked about, and then, you know, life got in the way and didn't happen, but you do that. I would appreciate that, Bri. Thank you kindly. You're a real one. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's the link. If anyone here's not subbed to Trippy, go show him some love. The man deserves it. He deserves all of it. Pretty sure it's the most expensive one to date, so I don't think it's very accurate on the average selling price. Well, even then, though, if that's the most expensive one, I can imagine the average is that's still got to be worth something, man. I say, I don't know. My current most expensive card I own is that $400 Lugia I pulled from Silver Tempest, but you know, all of my cards I had back in the day got given away on the school bus, so most definitely I do be around now. Sweet. So my schedule's a little weird the next couple weekends because I'm gonna be traveling. We're going to Pittsburgh this weekend and then North Carolina the following weekend. But I've got a little time here and there in between if we wanna, discuss doing something. We can definitely work something out, I'm sure. Trade. We'll go Tatsugiri right here. I come back and you're trading, completing the decks on Violet. Yeah, I'm just trading with myself, Justin. Just vibing, listening to some Pokey and chill, hanging out, I probably won't be live too much longer, though. We just hit the 3-hour mark. I don't know. And I get most people probably don't want to sit here forever and watch me trade back and forth with myself. I mean, I know it makes a pretty chill stream, but let's be honest, most of you guys like to come around for shiny hunting, raids, stuff like that. So, Realm of 10 to 500k, which is a wide disparity because they also have to consider different gens of Black Lotus, but easily over 100k for an actual original copy of the card. Well, it depends on condition too, of course. If it's graded versus raw, and if it is graded, what did it get, At least that's how, Pokemon stuff goes. I'd imagine Magic the Gathering is similar in that regard. Like the music, yeah, it's super chill, man. This literally is called Pokey and Chill. Links in the description if any of you guys want to go check them out. There's actually a couple different links there for different music that we use. I come around because you're my friend, and I appreciate you, Bri. I appreciate you. I just mean as far as, the entertainment value of things, I appreciate you guys that come hang out no matter what I'm streaming. But I mean, to the general public, people like shiny hunting, and they like raids, and you know what I mean? I don't want to sit here doing trades with myself for 8 hours straight on stream. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do that, I can do that on my own time and then save the more entertaining stuff for the streams. I don't mind doing it a little bit here and there, but I should probably start thinking about making sure stuff's ready to go for this weekend too. Make sure we got stuff packed up. I mean, there's not a lot of packing that's going to be involved. We're only going to be gone for the weekend, but alright, Glimmet I think we already did. Did we do Fampy? I don't think we did Fampy. I don't think I have a Fampy yet. But yeah, streams like this make a good chill vibe for those who are just, hanging out or at work doing stuff, Mini vacate, yeah. We're going to Pittsburgh this weekend for the Steelers and Ravens game, so we're going to be taking off Thursday night, and we'll be back Monday. And then next weekend, we're going to be in North Carolina for the Steelers and Panthers game. So that'll be kind of fun. We'll be back home for the few days in between. Lamar's not playing, so y'all may win. Yeah, dude, I actually wanted Lamar to play. Mostly because, like, I don't know, the way I am, with how competitive I get. And granted, of course, I'm not playing, duh. But, like, the way I am is, like, if I'm competing against you, I want you at your best. You know what I'm saying? But also, on top of that, the Steelers always play really well against Lamar. Like, Pittsburgh has been really good about making Lamar one-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? And Tyler Huntley is a very similar quarterback in a lot of ways. But yeah, no, it sucked seeing Lamar get hurt. Definitely don't wish that on him. I'm still nervous as hell, especially how poorly the Ravens played. Yes, dude, I was so mad. I thought Denver had you guys. That was when I saw that touchdown there in the final minute. I was like, crap. There's no way Denver's putting together a game-winning drive. Come on. It's Denver. Their offense is atrocious. But, nah, you guys pulled it out, though. You got the dub, and that's really the only stat that matters. But, no, it should be a good game. It should be a lot of fun. Like I say, I'm kind of bummed. I was actually looking forward to watching Lamar play. Oh, yeah, Justin's a Broncos fan. I forgot about that. So is my buddy Jake that you guys saw here on stream the other day. He's a Broncos fan. He doesn't really even ever watch. He doesn't actually follow football like at all, but he's a fan, you know. Denver has one of the most talented teams on paper with terrible coaching and a terrible system. Well, and you guys, like, you had some injuries in your wide receiver room, and then, you know, you guys got rid of Bradley Chubb, and let's be honest, Russell Wilson, dude, I don't know what that guy's problem is, if he just doesn't have it anymore or what, but I'm sorry, you guys gave up the farm for someone who has played like absolute dog crap. You know what I'm saying? The game should have been a damn blowout, but nope, the Ravens just had to give me more heart attacks this season. I swear this team's going to make me a heavy drinker. Dude, try being a Steelers fan. You want to talk about close games every freaking week? I feel that. I sadly bear the shame of being a Lions fan. Hey, dude, Lions freaking destroyed it yesterday. They dropped 40 on Jacksonville. And the week before, Jacksonville had beat Baltimore. The Lions are a hell of a lot better team than their record shows. I am very impressed with Dan Campbell, man. He's putting a squad together. If they can just figure out just a couple minor little things, Detroit is going to be a serious threat. Dimension on a third string alignment for the 5 spots, so Russ gets 0 time. Well, he's used to that though. That's the thing. He's had a bad line pretty much his entire career. Almost his whole career in Seattle, he had a crappy line. And like, I get it. That does make it tough, obviously, but I don't know, man. He just, I hate to say it, but you guys gave up way too much for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's always risky giving up that kind of trade capital and that kind of a contract for a player that has never played a down for you. That was the problem I had, is not so much what they traded for him, but the big contract extension they gave him before the season even started, because he was still under contract to begin with. It's like, don't extend him until he's at least played a couple games for you and you have kind of an idea how he's going to fit in your system. You know what I mean? Like, it might not be all on him, but if he doesn't fit the system, don't give him that kind of extension. Plus, the Lions have the misfortune of giving up the longest field goal in the history of the NFL. Yeah, the Lions, man, I don't know. I've got a lot of respect for the Lions right now and the team they're putting together. They are very well coached, and they're gritty, dude. They are gritty. They're kind of like that little kid on the playground that, you know, he was never the big one, but he was always scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was never the big kid, but he always put up a fight. You know what I'm talking about? Or just hate hack it and think a different coach. Russ is a beast. Yeah, and coaching does make a big difference, obviously. I wonder if you guys could land like Sean Payton. I wonder how that would work out for you. But I wonder if Carolina's going to make a heavy push for him. We scored 18 points every game this season. We'd only have one loss. Yep. I feel you, dude. Like I say, I'm a Steelers fan. I totally get how it feels to lose by, you know, one score every week. It's rough. Guess who's home because of some... oh, shit, dude. Frost, are you good, man? That's scary stuff. Hope everything's good. Like you, Tyler, the small scrappy kid who could take a beating. Oh, dude, I'll just tell you, I never got bullied by the same kid twice. That's all I'm going to say about it. Never got bullied by the same person twice, ever. I want Tomlin to have his first season below 500 and stupidly let him walk when we sign him. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I see people talking about it all the time. Tomlin's job is not in jeopardy yet. Steelers won. Well, blind squirrels do find nuts from time to time, but seriously, they're improving, and I get it. It's a rebuilding year, rookie quarterback. I get it. I get it. There's gonna be, you know, but 5-7. I mean, man, I've been a Steelers fan my whole life, and Steelers fans have been spoiled for a really long time. You know, and there's teams that would historically kill to be at 5-7 at this point in the season, right? But no, it's even Pittsburgh, like, even when good though, man, it's like they have history of playing to their opponent's level. You know, they find ways to beat really good teams, and then they'll turn around and they'll lose to like before they were good, the Jets. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, they've won 2 in a row now. Kenny Pickett's looking better and better every week. The offense is averaging over 10 points more per game since the bye than they were before. They're starting to click a little bit. I'm not saying we've got a playoff run in us this year, but the future's starting to look bright, you know. Good, apparently teachers told students to go back to class. Huh. Yeah, that's scary stuff, dude. Are you on the Pickett bandwagon or not sure of him? I think he's showing a lot of potential. I'm not saying, like, for sure he's, you know, the future of the franchise yet, but he is getting better every single week. He hasn't turned the ball over in 4 games now. He's been moving the ball downfield really well. Our red zone offense definitely needs work, but I don't know, man. He's showing a lot of good. He's not lighting up the stat sheet, but he's showing a lot that makes me hopeful for the future, you know. Local college is trying to get Deion Sanders to come coach, but it's looking like he's going to Colorado. Yeah, I heard about that. That'd be cool to be coached by Deion. Probably just some kid pulling a prank. Well, and hopefully that's all it was. You know, let's hope that's all there was to it. I'm on his bandwagon. I really like him. I think he's got a lot of upside. I say he hasn't been lighting up the stat sheet yet or anything, but he's smart. He's a really smart kid. He's competitive. He's got a hell of a work ethic, and I don't know. I still think the offense's biggest problem this year has been the offensive coordinator. Luckily, the play calling has gotten better, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think Pickett has a lot of potential to be good. Team that really surprised me is Philly. How in the world are the Eagles the best team in the league? I mean, look at what they did in the offseason, man. Like, I would have thought the same thing last season, but then the offseason happened, and I saw some of the moves they made, and I knew they were going to be good, dude. They're making moves. They've done a lot. I've always liked Jalen Hurts, too. I wanted Pittsburgh to draft him, actually, but they took Claypool with that pick instead. Which, speaking of, thank God the Bears suck, because that second-round pick that they gave Pittsburgh for Claypool is getting closer and closer to being essentially a first-round pick. The worse the Bears do, the higher that pick gets, and I like it. But knowing Sanders is 30 minutes up the road makes me shit myself. All my town has is Dave Matthews. Hey, man, all my not the town I live in now, but all my hometown has is Napoleon Dynamite, so I would take Dave Matthews. I tend to root for players who are bashed all day by announcers like him with his hand size. I see player prove that. I know. Yeah, I agree. I'm the same way, man. I've always been too, like, I don't like to judge too crazily one way or the other on rookie seasons. You know? Like, I don't see a rookie come in and start thinking that they're gonna be God, you know? And I don't see a rookie struggling and having a bad year and automatically thinking they're gonna be a bust. We see it every freaking year. Busts happen, surprises happen, you know, sophomore slumps happen. It's just, you never know what someone's career is going to be like based off their rookie season. Look at Peyton Manning's rookie year. You know what I'm saying? You a baseball guy by any chance? Not really. I've kind of thought about starting to get into baseball a little bit, but I haven't really followed it. You're a diehard Pirates fan, dude. Have you been to their stadium? I have been to their stadium, even though I'm not a baseball fan. It is pretty sick, dude. I love the city of Pittsburgh, though, just in general. Like, I've literally thought about getting into watching the Pirates and watching the Penguins and everything, just because I love the city, and then that way, you know, when I'm visiting, I've got all the teams I follow in the one area. Like, that city is... So, like, just to give you an idea, man, a couple years ago, we went to watch a Steelers-Colts game in Pittsburgh, and my sister went with us, and she's, like, a die-hard Colts fan. Like, a die-hard fan. And even she was just like, I have never been to another city like this before. Like, this is... If you're a sports fan in general, like, of any team, you will love the city of Pittsburgh. Okay, maybe not if you're an Eagles or a Ravens fan, then you might not like Pittsburgh. You know what I mean. Jordan Davis, CJ Johnson, AJ Brown getting Jalen QB lessons from Peyton Manning and many more. They've got so much. Yeah, they're very well coached. Yeah, they're no joke, man. They are no joke at all. Philly's the real deal. And I'm happy for him. Like I say, I've always really liked Jalen Hurts. See what happened with Johnny Football or even RG3. Yeah, I mean, and granted, but that's another thing. I was going to say, granted, RG3, his was because of injury, right? It wasn't because he didn't have the talent. It was injury. But yeah, no, that's just another factor of the game. You never know. I mean, you could have a guy like... who would be a good example of it? Well, there's not really any rookie quarterbacks right now that are lighting things up, but like, say Justin Herbert his rookie year, you know what I mean? He could have come in his sophomore season and could have shattered his leg and it would have been it. You know what I mean? He could have tried to play afterward, but people would have thought he was a bust because he got hurt, which is unfortunate, but that's how it is. You should watch Pirates. I got PNC a few times a year. Look up some clips of O'Neal Cruz. Kid's 22 and playing like a grown man. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, dude. That'd be fun. Yeah, I love the city of Pittsburgh, man. RG3's now an analyst. Last time played in 2020 is Lamar's backup. Yeah, I remember that. RG3 is a funny dude. He is a funny dude. Tebow, yeah. Tebow. I still hate Tebow. I still hate Tebow to what he did to my Steelers in the wild card round. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I know I just brought it up, but I don't want to talk about it. Josh Rosen's example of a true... Yep. And honestly, I hate to say it to the kid, but Zach Wilson, man. I'm sorry. Zach Wilson doesn't have it. I do not think he has it. Just got a shiny Dratini. Nice. Heck yeah. Let's go. Can't stand Romo on commentary. Sounds like he's doing a Kmart. See, I kind of like Romo, actually, as a commentator. I don't know. He grew on me quick. Like, there's times he annoys me, but I do like how much insight he provides, like casual fans that don't actually know a lot about the game. I like how much insight he can actually provide for people like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, Justin. Listen, man. Look, I like you, and I don't want to have problems. But yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, man. I remember which cushion on the couch I was sitting during that game. I remember exactly where I was sitting, who was there, what we were eating, like everything. That one play is just burned into my brain. I was so mad. Dude. That freaking sucked. But it is what it is, you know? That's the game. Any given Sunday. You never know what's going to happen. Hey, you got your shiny charms. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations. That's way cool. Remember that Joker Romo action figure that had, like, casted... Dude, I swear that guy broke his collarbone, like, 8 times. At least it felt that way. And Jacoby Jones and the Ravens did the same thing to us the next week and put us out of the playoffs. Man, I forgot about Jacoby Jones. Holy cow. The struggle, dude. The struggle. Was that the year the Ravens went all the way? Yeah, that was 2000. Was that the 2011 season? 2011? 2012? It might have been the 2000. No, it wasn't the year the Ravens went all the way because you guys had Flacco at quarterback, right? Or was Flacco just hurt for that game and he came back? Because I remember he played in that Super Bowl. Do you need me to touch trade you, Justin? Would you trade me a shiny if I would subscribe? Yolanda, no offense, but no, I don't take bribes to get people to subscribe to my channel, especially since subscribing is free anyway. I've given away some shinies as giveaways to subscribers, but I'm not, I don't take bribes, especially for a free subscription. Want to do it off stream so I don't take up your time? Yeah, we can do it later. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Yolanda, I only want people to subscribe to me because they enjoy the content in the streams, not just because I give them stuff. I don't really play things like that. All right, let's do we'll do bronze on. Ah, dude, I hate these communication errors. Dude, what the heck? I hate these things. Come on, come on. Waiting for daytime to do Fluttermane glitch. This is torture. Dude, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do too, to get, because that's the last shiny Paradox Pokemon I need, is Fluttermane. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then if they ever patch him, then I'll go back and hunt it again. But I'm gonna subscribe anyways. Well, Yolanda, if you do, then thank you very much, and welcome to the channel. Welcome on in. 2011. Okay, that was Giants page. Okay, you're right. Pats beat us that year. We lost to the Ravens following. Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Welcome back, Kitten Master. Shiny Fluttermane doesn't really have value anymore. Yeah, that's why I've been putting him off as my last Paradox shiny hunt, but it's one I need for the deck, so I'll do it one way or another. And then, like I say, if they patch it, then I'll go back and shiny hunt it legitimately. But, oh well. Wait, did I just... Maybe I didn't do this trade. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm good. Wait, I don't think I need a Dreadnought. I think I already have one. Yeah, it takes time, Kitten Master. Shiny hunting is not for the impatient. I'll promise to give okay content, Justin. Let's not get carried away. Good is a strong word. I'm just kidding. I try to make good content for you guys. I know this stream is literally just me sitting here trading with myself, you know, back and forth and hanging out talking about stuff, but it makes for chill vibes, right? I'm gonna trade my Bulldango back. Literally putting Steelers and Pirates ornaments up right now. Nice. Dude, we have a straight up like full Steelers Christmas tree. We haven't put it up this year because like I don't know if we're going to or not either, to be honest with you. We're not even going to really be around much at all around Christmas time, but yeah, we've got a full-blown Steelers Christmas tree and everything. It's pretty sick. Yep, that's how it is, Kitten Master. It can be a grind sometimes. I really feel that. I'm gonna be ganged up on this Sunday, dude. I'm excited for Sunday. Even if we lose, like, you know, it's just gonna be so fun. I just love going to that city. I've only been there twice before, But it's just so much fun. There's so much stuff to do. It's a pretty city. I'm just excited. It's just gonna be a fun experience. It's gonna be me, Kenzie, and then my brother and my dad. And then the following weekend's gonna be me, Kenzie, and my brother, because my brother's a Panthers fan. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a good time. I'm really excited for both games. Man, I skipped all my cool ornaments. Had a really sick Sonic theme as a kid. Going 30, but damn it, gotta go fast. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a bummer. I don't think I have Scoville in yet. I guess we'll find out. How do ghost-type Pokemon hatch out of eggs? Are they alive, or in what part of them hatching do they die? Just that species in general is the undead. You're gonna love being there. The atmosphere is such a thrill. Dude, I love Pittsburgh, man. I've been there to watch them play the Steelers. Yeah, watch them play the Steelers. No, watch them play the Patriots in 2018, which we won. And then again in 2019 playing the Colts, which we also won. So we're 2-0 while I'm there, so hopefully make it 3-0 this weekend. But yeah, dude, I love the atmosphere there at Heinz Field. Or sorry, Acrisure Stadium. But y'all going to Charlotte? Yep, so this coming weekend, Pittsburgh. Following weekend, we're going to Charlotte. It's going to be a good time. Very good, very good. Gonna be Baltimore on the first seed, Steelers Ravens, so that's gonna be such a... Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited for you. One of these years, I'll have to go to a game in Baltimore. I've got a buddy that lives in Baltimore area, and he told me if we're ever there for a game to hit him up, and we could just crash at his place instead of getting a hotel. And he's a big Ravens fan, and I guess his family always gets season tickets, and so he's like, yeah, no, I'd be down to go to a game with you, and you guys can crash at my place while you're here. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, let's do it. So one of these years, I might have to take him up on that. Why is it named Donpha? You guys see that? There's no N on the end of Donphan. I wonder if I accidentally went to nickname it and pushed B and deleted the N. There's a brewery I love down there that has a bowling alley I love called Old Mecklenburg. In Pittsburgh? Or where? That sounds cool. Oh, Charlotte. Okay. Old Mecklenburg, huh? Huh, okay. I'll have to remember that. Maybe we'll check it out if we got some time while we're there. I definitely want to do a little sightseeing and get out and do some stuff like that. I don't know if I probably shouldn't bowl yet because of my shoulder. But it would be cool to see some places like that. Alright, we've been live about 3.5 hours. Should probably wrap things up here pretty soon. Put the bumpers up. Who need to impress in Carolina? I just mean I don't want to freaking have something happen and re-tear my shoulder. I'm not worried about impressing anybody. Too bad you aren't coming on my way on Sunday. I'd get you free McDonald's. I wish, man. I'm going to be eating at Primanti Bros and Franco's Pizzeria and the Jerome Bettis Grill. Yeah, I'm excited. I think we ought to wrap up. What do you guys think? Should we go on a raid? You guys want to go on a little raid? I think we should. All right, I still see 10 people hanging out here, and I would really appreciate if everyone could join me in a raid so we can go show some love to another content creator. Let me go see who we've got live. we can send a raid to. If you guys could all join me in these raids, by the way, it really would mean the world to me, and I know it would mean a lot to the streamer that we raid to, guys. Raids really do make a big difference in helping each other grow as creators, and it's just, you know, something you should pop in on real quick and, you know, be part of. Let's see, someone we haven't raided in a bit. Here we go. We'll go raid Jonesy. We will go raid Jonesy. It looks like he is doing a fire red leaf green Kaizo Ironmon. I'm gonna drop his link in the chat right now. Go click it, go drop him a like, drop him a sub, pop into his chat with a hashtag Grungy raid. I would appreciate it. Iron City's pretty go. Ooh, I've heard of that. I need to try that. I need to try Iron City. I've heard good things about it. But let's go show some love to Jonesy, guys. Go click that link I put in there again. Drop him a sub, drop him a like. Put in hashtag Grungy raid in his chat. I will be live again tomorrow. Maybe I'll just go ahead and get this Fluttermane shiny hunt out of the way tomorrow. Then that way we'll be wrapped up with the Scarlet Paradox mons, but I'll let you guys know for sure. But anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye. You